Let's go live.
Yo, this army moving right behind me, no doubt. Shaking the ground like a storm, what's that about? Fear lurking in your chest, heavy in your soul. While your faith wavering in this crowded road. A flood coming, hear that thun-roused vibe. A fierce wind's here, feeling that drive. I'm a part of this movement, watch me claim the stage. Switching up the narrative, turning the page. I'm Adam, yeah I said it, your daddy in this game. I'm Adam, you'll know the name, don't you dare put shame. I'm Adam, can't you see, I'm your nightmare, boo. I'm Adam, call me what you like, I'm the truth. Yo, Danger, why you running wild, huh? Ain't got the guts. Why you scared to speak the truth, cause your shit's nuts. Heard your prophet stories, blood boils in my veins. Why's your faith in fiction, acting all deranged? Stop making pretzels, just give me the real deal. Got questions in my heart, better let me feel. Why a 6-year-old got your prophet's heart? Got a daughter in your house, but what's the real part? Why Muhammad was lusty for his son's bride, dropped adoption just to chase them freaky vibes. Why he thirsting for those honeys, then running to his wife, calling them demons when he's the one acting trife. Power 30 men could only rock a bed. When Umar hollering, thought of feeling hot, getting fed. Now be chomp on that steak, pump that beat instead. Divine blessings raining, dreading the kafir's head. What kind of God you serving? Lies flushed, your story's so wild, even Hitler be blushed. Got more tales like this, pull up if you dare. Yo, slide in my stream, quit making dollars, I swear. Your prophet told you drink, don't play me like a fool, cause I'm catching my stride, ain't nobody's tool. Your prophet wild with the words, talking so crass, saying go ahead, bite his pop's dick, you trash. I'm Adam, yeah I said it, your daddy in this game. I'm Adam, know you know the name, don't you dare put shame. I'm Adam, can't you see I'm your nightmare, boo. I'm Adam, call me what you like, I'm the truth. Muhammad's the last prophet, Allah's the true God. Trust me bro, through Allah's words, no facade in Quran. The cycle spins, that's the scoop. No other proof, just belief in the loop. What's up with your hate Quran teaching disgrace? Deny your own teachings, now we scum in this place. Yo, we like donkeys, we dogs, riding through the race. Call us cattle, but we stay fly, holding our space. What's the deal with your God? Teach you how to lie. Minuscule mistakes, bringing floods from the sky. Creeping behind your back, got your weapons tight. If you are the kafir, we taking that flight. Hey. Yo, baby, listen up. Claim what's yours now. Ain't no dude rolling you, so pick your vow. Half brain, half belief, half the wealth you claim. In Islam, if you naked, girl, don't play that game. Still you fighting hard like a chicken for KFC. Deceived by the blind, do your faith really see? Your Quran's hiding secrets, dimming your spark. Your Allah's the real devil, lurking in the dark. I'm Adam, yeah I said it, your daddy in this game. I'm Adam, you know the name, don't you dare put shame. I'm Adam, can't you see I'm your nightmare, boo. I'm Adam, call me what you like, I'm the truth. If cashier dropping wisdom, cur to be in play. You testing my gang, I'll expose your whole way. I see you fronting, acting like you legit, but your Allah know you lying out here playing that shit. Islam broke my heart, lost my crew, bond was through. Thought I found the truth, but it was a lie, who knew? Left the faith on the road, torn from the divine. Tears flow like rivers, left my home behind. Pride I wore like a crown, turned to dust in the blaze. Had a prophet on my mind, bowed my head in shame. Now I'm down, just a victim of struggle and blame. Lost in the streets, trying to figure out my name. Spit on your blind faith, I stay true, no faking it. Temptation of paradise, nah, I ain't chasing it. You brought the blade down, but I wield the pen. Armored and truth, ain't no stopping me, friend. I'm Hojak ol Murtadeen, that's my style. This ain't just fashion, it's my life for a while. I'm Adam, yeah I'm Adam, watch me rise, no doubt. I'm Adam, can't shake me, hear me shout. I'm Adam, yeah I said it, your daddy in this game. I'm Adam, you'll know the name, don't you dare put shame. I'm Adam, can't you see I'm your nightmare, boo. I'm Adam, call me what you like, I'm the truth.
And hello. This is Aram Seeker, your favorite Murtid, live once again with Sister Hatun. How are you, sister? And how is everyone?
Thank you very much for having me. I am doing okay. You?
I am doing very well by the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ. This is a beautiful day. I'm loving it, especially when the Muslim Dawa gangists are going crazy.
Um, I think you are insulting crazy there, but I'll let that go. Thank you very much, everyone who is joining us in the chat. So this is another call-in live stream, which is scheduled by Adam. Um, uh, oh, I pinned the link in the chat. Adam, did you notice when you put comments on it, it also appears from on my channel as well? That's a new thing. Yeah, so
Because you gave me Superman powers. So now I have Superman powers. I can do both channels at the same time. So you put a comment. I think it will go to every channel as well.
okay,
Put a comment.
don't abuse your rights. Don't abuse your rights. So yes, what are we doing today?
I don't know. I thought some people are going crazy now. They are ranking people. They are ranking Dawa Gengis from the worst to the worst, rather, because there is no good Dawa Gengist anyway. So it's like the worst. Who is the worst of all in the worst? So that's what they are doing, isn't that?
Okay, so Jack the metaphysician, the very gentleman who is kind of responsible for Malik fiasco, or let's say suffering of the Quran. Okay.
Ouch.
So decided to rank Muslim Dawa gangs. So in the ranking thing, he's expressing those certain Muslim missionaries whom people look up very highly. They memorize their arguments, even where do they breed, all those kind of things. So Jack kind of labels them as, oh, their arguments are weak, all those kind of things. Overall, so we are going to kind of look at some of them, I am assuming, and then see what's also happening in the Dawa circle, all the things they done to David Wood and his wife. I think that I'm assuming will come up as in the ranking process. You can kind of pick certain things up. Also, I had the same view when Jack put together the video of Rebecca's age, telling Sheikh Uthman, who is not Sheikh at all, telling him to do not use this argument because Rebecca is not 3 years old. When I first saw that video, I was just like, he's going after people who didn't put their name under these 34 Dawa gangs who are making takfir on Daniel Hakikachi and putting Daniel Hakikachi's life in danger. I thought he's intentionally going after these people. And with the speed listening of this, how many Dawa gangs he's looking at? Some over 30 Dawa gangs he's looking at them. I become more convinced, yes, this so-called Jack the metaphysician only putting these things up, not getting only getting attention, but also pointing out who is his friend and who is not his friend. Okay. Yeah, that's what we are gonna see. Who is that? who is Jack's friend? Who is not Jack's friend?
So that's point number one. That's good. But I was sent by some very intelligent person a tweet of Jake the Britannica. I have no idea how. Like
Let's go with Jack the
Brankattala.
metaphysician. let's go with Jack the Metaphysician. It's easier to pronounce. It is not being disrespectful, just pronunciation is difficult instead of butchering. Let's call Jack the Metaphysician.
All right.
I don't think he knows any philosophy or any type of physics in any form or any shape. He just someone who is trying to be famous.
Wow. So we have this guy, David, Act 17 David. That's the Twitter handle of David Wood.
Okay, just
Stop.
give people background.
Oh,
I'm
so
sure not everyone knows the background. I'll fill people in.
so just to let you guys know, there is some very very proper Islamic gentleman named Malik. He just exposed David Wood's personal information out in the world, and he claimed that he has the girl whom he had enjoyment. And I'm going to use the word enjoyment because that's what Muslims uses. So I'm going to use the Muslim word because Malik is absolutely very, very Muslim. Who David Wood enjoyed when he was 18 in his house.
Oh, we
And that,
don't. No, no, no. We don't know that. That's the claim. We don't know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what he said, right?
Okay. Sorry.
So he interviewed a girl who is now a lady, supposedly 40 plus years of age, and according to him, David Wood enjoyed this lady at a very early age, probably around 13, which is actually 4 years older than Aisha, right? Yeah, my
Yeah.
maths is correct. And David Wood was 18, which is what? Which is like what? 30,
Two.
33, 4, 5, 35 years younger than Muhammad when he was enjoying Aisha, because Muhammad was 53. So 35 years younger man enjoyed a lady with full consensus, absolutely. But when on the bed, the lady claimed that she did not give fully consent, even though when she was in the bed. But yeah, that's the claim. But that is beautiful claims. I like those claims because that's what I say as well. That how can Aisha at the age of 9 would give consent to Muhammad at the age of 53? So he just proved that Muhammad is a rapist and a pedophile. But anyhow, that is the claim that he made on TikTok. And while he was making these beautiful claims, one of the beautiful things that he did is he also stated that all the wives of all the apologists who are working with David Wood are now their wives. I don't know how that can be a legitimate claim, but that's his claim because he is giving the information of all the wives of everyone. Let me just show it to everyone what he said about the wife situation so that everyone will know as well. You will not be able to see the screen because I don't want to show the screen, but I want to show you what he said, which is very important. So I'm going to bring it up in this view.
No, be on the screen. For all the women that you graped and laughed about, we'll put all of your guys' wives on the screen, right? And now, David, Logic, they're not your wives anymore. Now they're our wives. Chat, sing it with me. That's not his wife. That's our wife. That's our wife now. That's not your wife. That's our wife.
All right. Oops. What just happened? I didn't want you to show that. Anyhow, so with that being said, this is how he actually did that, and this video has gone viral on every particular platform of the world. So he is putting out the wives of all the people in the world out there and showing every single bit of that, and he is giving the house address of David Wood and his name and his location and all that yada 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 yada. So the IQs are through the roof over there anyways. So with that being said, what happened right now is metaphysician is actually part of it, but he claims that he's not, and that's where things comes into play. Sister, do you want to add something?
Well, he's part of it because he's the one who recorded his conversation with the Watcher guy, the Watcher, where it's been expressed that he was the Mossad agent, right?
He
And,
is the
and
Mossad agent because he was called Mossad agent by his own followers, his own Dawa Genghis, because he exposed them that they go and do very nasty stuff.
and it is very strange that a video goes up on TikTok and then following day he's got all enough time to put whole video together. Yeah, it's part of it.
And
I want,
the pr-
yeah, just
Mhm.
also before I forget, I want people to pick the part. I mentioned this other day, and Adam is mentioned this other day. We are looking this from, I guess, both of us hearing this from as ex-Muslim perspective. Their wives are not theirs anymore. It is ours. Okay? Don't
isn't that
implication of,
isn't that
implication of that phrase.
yeah, isn't that what Muhammad said? Hmm.
Yeah, that's what Muhammad said. Leave Muhammad in 7th century. Basic principle. You don't take something or somebody that is already with someone else. That's the very, very basic principle. You don't go and force yourself to someone else. Like, think about the implication of that phrase. Muslims are listening. Their wives is not theirs anymore. Their wives is ours now. Listen, like, just keep that in your mind, okay? That's very, very, very disturbing phrase. Sorry, I just wanted to express that.
Isn't I can understand, and you have to express it, and you expressed it perfectly. I couldn't express it better. And but this is the same guy who exposed Muslims,
He didn't
right?
expose Muslim brother. Come on. He just told us what they do with the train running games, what they do with the money that is given for the Quran, what they do in Bosnia, what they do in Morocco, all those kind of things. It's not exposing, it's called sharing and caring, brother.
Ah,
He's just,
sharing
he
and
cares. He cares about people who donate money to those Muslims, from Muslim Lantern to Sinico to Warna or whatever, to Shekutman, all those. He cares about his Muslim brothers. Therefore, he just wants to say his where your donations are going to the nightclubs for the train games on girls.
hmm. Okay,
That's not exposure. That's sharing basic information.
basic.
You can even make a case if you want to push it. You can make a case that needs to be public knowledge.
For sure, but
It is
uh,
it's
but
exposed.
but once again, the information that he gave was very very explicit, as we know. That was really explicit information.
Yeah.
Are you trying to eat the Quran?
No, I will get tummy ache. This Quran is not good. It's only good for David's dog, not
Ah,
me.
okay. Yeah, Davis dog has a very good stomach, by the way. But like,
Anyway,
bacon wrapped Quran is good. I like the idea of bacon wrapped Quran because the first beautiful part is that it is wrapped in bacon. So that is better. But you do know that what is the other guy? A recent answer. What's his name? Do you know his name?
Thaddeus.
He actually tried to eat the Quran as well.
Anyway, um let's focus on the tweet you were going to share with us.
Yeah, but let's show this as well. This is what David Witt did. Let me show you. It's in his channel. It's open. It's live. This is his channel. Apologists roast. This is big. You can actually watch this video, guys, if you want. So, anyhow, so beautiful, beautiful, uh, bacon wrapped, and then I think there is his poodle somewhere.
Take one and then run, run like five or 6 feet
Oh
away.
man. So anyhow, so he finished what he promised. FYI, guys. So he did what he promised, and sister, when I was watching this Malik's uh, stupidity, and I was thinking that David has to do 10 times more now than ever. You know why? Because in this world, when there is a doxer who's doxing and he is bullying, the bullies will never stop unless you go 10 step ahead. That's how it works. You need to go 10 step ahead. So I think what he did is perfect. What do you think?
I don't think anyone should have any right to share someone else's personal informations. And from biblical perspective, we can't go and harm people. So Bible doesn't give us such a right. But the ideology they follow destroy them once for all. So what you do is you go where it hurts. Their profit, their book, you go after their book and their profit while they send their dog after you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So now let me bring up this tweet of the metamorphisician, meta something. All right. So apparently he is claiming he did not do anything, and he wants David to keep him out of this particular conversation.
So
What's happening, sister?
David Wood is going to have a debate with Jack in couple of weeks, I think. So since like kind of Jack is already involved with all those kind of things, he's responding. David's tweet says, "Why don't any Muslims care about Dr. Malik is causing all this Quran desecration?" So David deep down doesn't want Quran to suffer.
Ah,
It's like suffering is bad. Suffering is shouldn't be belong to this world, but it is part of this world when it comes to the Quran. So Quran went through lots of things. Anyway,
yeah. Quran first Uthman made him suffer a lot. The first burning of Quran night was celebrated by Uthman ibn Farooq, isn't it?
you mean like Uthman, Caliph Uthman?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said Ibn Farooq. Sorry, the ketchup guy is in my mind right now because the ketchup guy. I was watching David Wood's video where he exposed the ketchup guy by showing that it was ketchup. But the Uthman and Uthman actually are very synonyms because at the end of the day, Uthman is also celebrating this, isn't it?
Yeah, Muslims. Okay, so here's one thing. Here's one thing. Muslims are like they like barking, okay, and this is not insult to dogs. They like barking. They like barking, but they want other people to do their dirty job.
Ah,
So
okay.
they like to watch, and then they just like, come on, go ahead, Malik, go ahead, give us all the details. I'm sure someone will understand the language you are speaking and then take the action for it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if they, since they are not publicly coming out and then saying, bro, stop this, yes, they are enjoying it and they want people to harm. Let me just comment on this thing. I like Jack because he calls call the others other ones out. It's good that you like him. I don't know whether you are Muslim or you are Christian or you are atheist. It's good you like him, but second part of your sentence is false. No, he doesn't call out others. Did he make video and then called Mohammed Hijab out for what he did to Aisha? Did he make video and then expose all these sexual enjoyment things in nightclubs, how the money that is given for Quran is being used? No, he doesn't call people out. All he does is he wants to get attention, okay? He wants to be this like amazing guy. He goes after people who he disagrees in doctrine. No, he doesn't call all ugliness out. He doesn't do that. Okay? In here, he says, well, that's not my business. I'll keep myself. If he called out, okay, don't you think he would already call Malik and then say, Malik, bro, people are saying this girl is fake, right? People are saying this girl is fake. Kind of, let's go. Let's get some information to confirm she's not fake. No. Did he do that? No. What did he do? Without even asking very basic question on someone's testimony or someone's statements, he puts up a video. How many times did you see a video that is calling these ISIS sympathizers out? How many times did you see he made a video simply stating that, oh, well, it is wrong that you go after critics of Islam? How many times he did that? No, he doesn't do that. He calls people out because he's got like personal beef with, I think it's called personal beef thing, with other Dawa gangs. Why? Because they do not submit the doctrine I submitted. Therefore, everyone is bad. If you don't sign up, he went after, like, he brought up Rebecca argument. If you sit down and then say, oh yeah, he's trying to be honest, that's like so not right way of looking at it, because he called people out on that. Why? Because those people didn't sign that document. And when you go through this like 30-something Muslim Dawa gangs thing, he already says, oh, I like this guy. Well, out of respect, I'm not going to put him this level. Oh, well, he's got all these kind of things. He's got all these kind of things. How many times? Like, he's friend with this guy called the Watcher, right? Where he kind of discussed, is Malik the Mossad agent or not? And then he's the Mossad agent, all that. Did he call him out regarding, I remember putting up a video where there's the Watcher guy was like almost hitting the guy for saying, oh, he calls his dog Muhammad. Did he call out that violence? No. So I think it is simply being dishonest to him if you are saying, oh, he calls other ones out. No, that's just false information.
Absolutely. I fully agree with you on that. So he's a person who is looking for fame because he does not have the right fame. And in finding the right fame, he's just, doing all the great things of getting fame. That's the thing.
Yeah, you go after others. I know, like, there's like these people are going after others. They know that's what gets them view. Like, that's how it is. If you want, you want people to watch your videos, there is nothing wrong with that. But the way you are doing that.
Gosh. By the way, I like Hussein Mashni's comment over here. It's right on spot. He said, this is Hussein Mashni's channel. He said, it's on your channel, by the way. While all the Israelites were in their tents afraid, David used a slingshot and brought down the blasphemous giant. So he's using the David with David Wood, the analogy. Oh man. The fish in a tie said, if they threaten Hatun again, it will be their last.
I don't care about those things anymore. They already do a good enough job to do certain things. I literally don't care. Just don't go after people's wives. Like, just don't do that. Like, people who are not in the field, okay? Like, someone who is not involved with what I am doing. That it's wrong in every level for you to go after them. They're not engaging with you. They've got like their own full-time life. like like you are simply telling the world best argument for Islam to be true is when you go after other people's wife, and your intention for that is you want these people to be hurt. They want David Wood to be harmed. They want his family to be harmed. That's what they are doing. I already passed through all those kind of things, you know. Like I was looking at David's dog with the purplish pinkish thing. I'm just like, I miss my dogs. So Muslims were able to get rid of all those kind of things. I'm done. Like I literally don't care. I literally don't care about all this. Like all you are doing is showing me, yeah, Islam is so powerful. Islam is so powerful.
Such a great power where they use the females. And by the way, not even females, they can use the male as well of the house. But the problem is, this is how they work. Isn't that this is how Muhammad worked? We will make your female slaves so that, you don't do anything. Um, that's what he did. What's happening?
No,
Goodbye,
no,
Bark.
I'm just reading the comment. So it's like on the side, it's very small. I can't read them, so they need to be on the screen for me to read it. So it's all good.
And Blackpink, thank you so very much. Blackpink on my channel, appreciate it. So let's read this tweet because we have a couple of people in the backstage. I think we need to take them. So let me read that. David X17, David, which is the handle. Stop trying to drag me into the war with Malik. You doxed him first. Duh. When did David doxed him?
So I think he's talking about, okay. So doxing is, I don't know what in this occasion doxing counts, okay? So my name is Hatun Tash. If someone talks about me as Hatun, then David is googling, oh, this is Hatun Tash. She is this. So David googled, who is this Dr. Malik guy? And then say, okay, this is Dr. Malik guy. He gave his name and his surname. It was like just on internet. What Malik did was, well, since everyone knows David's surname, well, they come up with new surname for him. But since everyone knows David's surname, I'm going to go a little bit further because I want my dogs to go after him, right? Here's the phone number. Here's his address. Here's where his wife works. Here, his wife's phone number. Here is their church. That's doxing.
And here is the wife's office so that you could go. And he just said you should go to her office. I can show the recording. He said you should go to her office and do blah 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 stuff. So he's lit. That is literal doxing. And by the way, one of the thing is that Malik guy, he's a absolute filthy guy. Literally, there's no doubt about it. But uh, depending on what you call filthy, his profit tops in any way or form, no matter what you do. The problem is no matter what you do and what level you scoop down to, their profit is such a nice profit that he will top every single one of them. Anyhow, uh, now he's responding to you, and your response is desecrating Quran. Absolutely, that's David Wood's response from the last 2 years, I think, or 3 years.
Okay. So according to Google, doxing, an action or process of searching for and publishing private or identify information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent.
Absolutely malicious intent. That's their intent was not even hidden. They were saying it out loud what their intent is. So like their intent wasn't even hidden.
That's according to Oxford Dictionary. So it says information might include their phone number, their home address.
And that is why they did not do it
Email
on
account,
YouTube.
home address. It says this information can include home address, phone number, email accounts, work or school, family details, financial or legal records, real identity behind an anonymous account. Why people do it? Doxing is typically used harass or intimidate, silence or punish someone for their views, incite others to threaten or attack them, damage reputation or livelihoods. Is it illegal? Yeah, it's, and then it goes on. So that's according
So,
to Google.
yeah, check Google is saying the right thing. I think there's no doubt about it. So it's illegal in most of the countries. I think it's illegal in America. Anyhow, uh, and then he said, I have nothing to do with your childish game. All I did was report on one of your supposed victims. If it turns out that she's faked it, then I retract the video. Duh.
Did everyone get that part? All I did was turn up to the police and then say, he's the victim. And I reported you to the police. That's all I did.
Hey, by the way,
It become like supposed victim. In his video, actually, it's not a supposed victim. This is the victim speaks out, right? Like how, so therefore, I think saying Jack calls out others is a lie. No. See? This, like, I sent this to you like an hour ago, 2 hours, like before we start the live stream, right? So this is 3 hours post. It's been 3 hours. So are you telling me this Mr. Idiot, okay, man who speaks with confidence, with zero knowledge, didn't pick up by now this testimony is false? Which ground he thinks this testimony is correct? Like, he talks about philosophy, all this junk, right? Are you telling me he was able to, seriously, he was able to find a girl with one connection, like there was one man who knew this woman and they knew that's the victim of David Wood? Like, seriously, how is that possible? She didn't give us whereabouts she was. Her age was not matching. All very basic information she was giving us wasn't matching. She was like, I don't even know his surname. Yeah, I slept with someone, I don't even know their surname. They call it rape, but she describes it as a sex. Since when? Like, literally, like, I get so annoyed with this. Since when rape becomes sex? And rape victim talks about it as a sex. Come on,
because it's
people
called
in opposition, where is your brain?
because it's called statutory rape. Because we know that a 13 years old cannot give consent.
Yeah,
So
so
when
you
an
don't,
adult
if
man,
it is rape, you don't say I had a sex.
exactly, and that's why Muhammad was a rapist as well, because he did it with a 9 years old.
Yes, so all over point I'm making here is it is a lie. It is literally a lie. Oh, I am not in it. I am not in it. You know, like, I'm not brave enough. I can't do it. Actually, I'm not brave enough. I'm too fat. I've got like billions of books behind me. I can't even read Arabic, but I paid and then bought those books. I built this awesome studio, but I can't get my hands dirty. So therefore, I am actively behind Malik guy. I support him. But of course, publicly, I'm going to say I've got nothing to do with it. Why did you jump
Wow.
into the thing without any fact checking? Why did you turn up to the police without any fact checking? Sorry, brother, go ahead.
No, I can feel your pain, and that's perfectly all right. And
It's not.
that's like right on spot.
I'm just angry. Like, okay, you do something, just be brave enough and then say, yeah, I've done this. I am involved with this. Like,
He
nothing
is.
wrong with that. Like, nothing
Actually,
wrong.
he is involved. But anyhow, if it turns out that she's really your victim, then you need a lawyer update. Now, the problem is uh, this sentence. David never said anything about it. He said that, yeah, if she ever comes out, that's perfectly fine. He'll take it. Like, imagine he said it in multiple times. that he has no contact with that person, and if she ever comes up and brings the case to the court, he will take it up. The problem is, or the question is, why would she go to so many Muslims and not to the police by herself? Like, like right now, she should be in her 40s, based on the age of David Wood. She should be in her age 40s. What is the issue of her going to the police all by herself?
So,
None.
okay, here's the thing. The age she gave, okay, doesn't match with the age David would put forward.
I know, I'm talking about the real girl, not
Yeah.
her. That's a fake girl, anyways.
So that's very real. If you are disturbed that, okay, someone mentioned me on his YouTube channel, that's what he did. That video was, when was that? Before, in um November, beginning of November or something.
Yeah,
While back, right? 2 months back. So
almost.
what you do is, you heard it, it come to your attention, and then deep down you are thinking, okay, he didn't even mention me. Like, probably there is, like, it might be someone else, but I'm gonna take the responsibility. I'm the one who's gonna play the victim. I'll come forward. Okay. What is the first thing you do?
Go to the police.
Yeah, you go to the police. You don't go to internet
Or
and
to a lawyer. Or to a lawyer.
you go and speak to a lawyer. You go and get legal helps, right? But first,
Legal help or police. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
first thing is that you go to the police. But what is happening here is there is a middleman. Let's sake of the argument, call this middleman JB. Okay, there is this middleman, or DC. There is this middleman somehow finds out. So, and then gets in touch with Malik, or Malik gets in touch, or whatever it happens. You turn to the police. You turn to the lawyers. Like, how, like, it is literally like very, very, very difficult, almost impossible for women to turn to Malik. Like, no one heard of Malik until when? Until December, when he decided he's gonna share all the sex life of Dawa gangs who are taking money for the Quran, right?
Absolutely. Before
So,
that, nobody knew this idiot.
yeah, so no one knew this, let's say, this gentleman, okay? How come she suddenly, like, thinks, okay, this gentleman is thanking him for giving her platform? Well, you can go to Sam Shamoun, you can go to IP, you can go to AP, you can go to Mohammed Hijab, you can go to Ali Dawa. They've got better platform. I am sure, like, all of those people would give you platform to talk about it. But you went to someone who is, like, not even being heard.
Who is famous in doing all of these things.
No, but like until December, no one knew this guy.
No, but who is famous in doing these stupid things where he does not verify or validate, he just say out stuff.
Yeah, but like, I'm just like, how is that, like, even possible? It would make sense, okay? Someone turned to Mohammed Hijab because, like, oh, David mentioned me. Who is the best enemy to David? Mohammed Hijab, right? Because Mohammed Hijab doesn't want anyone to leave Islam, so that they will have more David Woods. So I'm gonna turn up to Mohammed Hijab or Ali Dawa. They would love these things. David would expose Mohammed Hijab. David would give platform to victims of Mohammed Hijab. That's like more logical. I can say, okay, someone reached out to him. It would make sense, right? But this Malik guy doesn't even have a YouTube channel, right? He's like on TikTok. He was nobody a couple of weeks ago. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, it just doesn't link. Anyway.
Anyhow, but that's just logical thinking. There is no logical thinking in Islam, anyways. Anyhow, so coming back to our point, I didn't dox anyone. I merely commented on a clip where your supposed victim was explaining how you raped her. You should be focusing on upcoming debate where I'm going to bury you. Like this guy is like self. We call these type of people parrots. You know, the parrots who praise themselves, the speaking parrots. Anyhow, I hope you won't be locked up before that. See you there, Dave. All right. By the way, David would reply, why don't any Muslim care that Dr. Malik is causing
Oh
all
no,
this Quran desecration?
no, no, no. That's David wrote, and then Jack replied to David. That's the David's command
Mm.
first, and then he's replying to David, and then he's saying, "Well, I'm gonna bury you. I'm coming for janazah."
Janaza? Okay.
Yeah, that's like burying. Yeah. No,
Oh man, this is crazy. We have somebody in the backstage. You want to take the person up?
it's up to you. You are leading today, so I'm just side person.
Mr. Supposed King David.
Hi, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Are you a Muslim?
No, no, no. I'm an Israelite. But no, I just called in just to big up Hatun Tosh. I've been watching you for a while. I just wanted to say all praises to the Most High for you. We love you. Me and my family, we watch you. You're very encouraging.
Thank you, sir.
Um, yeah, no worries. We just appreciate everything that you're doing. And I just want everybody to know that it takes somebody that's built different to do the things that she's doing.
Thank
And
you,
I just want you to remain strong and keep your head up. Thank you.
thank you very much,
Thank you,
sir.
brother.
All right,
Just keep
bye.
her in the prayers, and she does not like, self-praising. But uh,
I'm
Oh no,
practicing.
I'm sorry, Hatun, but I'm gonna big you up, man, because
No, 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 no.
yeah, you're amazing. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You need to focus your eyes to the one who gave himself on the cross for you. You need to repent and turn to him. You need to let your heart to beat for him and for him
Mm,
alone. But
yes, ma'am.
thank
Yes, ma'am. I was baptized about 7 years ago. So yes, I've done that. But I
God
appreciate it.
bless you,
Thank
sir.
you.
God bless you, sir. Take care.
All right. Bless. Shalom.
Shalom, sir. All right. So, with that being said, uh, this is where we are. But right now, this the metaphysical. That's a
metaphysician.
metaphysician. That's a tongue twister, anyways. So apparently, he ranked his fellow people.
Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna focus on. So we got all distracted. Yes. So top 32 Muslim apologists apparently.
Yeah, but like the ranking that he did are beautiful. Because when I when I saw the final chart, by the way, final chart is in the picture that is in my
Thumbnail.
thumbnail. I'm gonna look into the final chart for now before I bring him up. So let's look at the final chart. This is very, very important. And because most of the people anyways, so I don't think you have
Can I
to.
just comment on something?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Everyone, give full attention, okay? Malik is not even in the chart.
Malik is not even in the chart. All right, so Shabir Ali is F. He failed the chart. He's right down in the F section.
What is the reason for that?
You tell me. He gave all the reasons over there, but like you tell me.
As I said, the reason for this thing is who is his friend, who is not his friend. This is like my friends, okay? My top
Ah,
friend is, I think this is Zawadi guy. So my,
I don't even know this guy. This guy is such a silly, stupid guy. I don't even know this guy.
you
Like
don't,
there is no
brother,
appearance of this guy in anywhere.
okay, brother, focus. You
Focus it.
can't
Okay.
say he's such a stupid guy. I don't even know him. We don't know. You don't know. He's written like articles about it stuff, like answering Islam mentions his articles and then debunks his argument stuff. So this
Ah,
is his friendships chart. Okay, who are my friends?
ah, ah.
Who are the people? Just think about it. Okay, who are the people who signed that list of 34 Dawa gangs, 33 Dawa gangs? Can't remember how many were there. Over 30 Dawa gangs. Who was the one who was pushing it?
Okay, 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 okay.
The first
Hey,
guy.
by the
First,
way, where's Smile to Jannah is here in the D section,
Akida. What is the reason for it?
and the cowboy is here, and this Hakikachu is here.
No,
So all of the known names are
no, no,
down
no.
there.
See, who else is in the D? The watcher.
The Watcher.
Hmm. Why he's in the D?
Very mean guy, very mean guy, very bad guy.
As I said, this is not like, okay, who's got the best argument or at all. Overall, he's just like, who is my friend, who is in the circle of my doctrine, so-called Akida.
Ah.
Okay, that's that. So, next to Adnan Rashid, just a moment. Also, side information for the person who said he calls out others. Can anyone point out me the video where he's calling out Hamza for all the money he got and then sit down and then play the video game? Figure out that video for me. Anyone, he called out Sheikh Uthman for ketchup and stealing other people's wife?
Oh, yes.
Why Muhammad Hijab is on the scene? And Ali Dawa, these two boyfriends next to one another. Why? Because, so you know why Ali Dawa is in the front according to the video? Because Ali Dawa was brave enough to call out and make a video about Daniel Hakikachi. But Mohammed Hijab didn't do that. Therefore, yeah, he's after Ali Dawa. Show me the video where this Mr. Muslim who calls out other Muslims made a video about Mohammed Hijab and Ali Dawa. They officially, like literally, like judge called him liar. If someone, like, when your friend tells you lie, you just like, oh, I can't see her, I can't meet with him anymore. They know I lied. You just like try to figure out how to fix that, right? But in here, legal cases, like judge calls you liar. Did Jack the Metaphysician made a video about it? No. Ali Dawa did muta stuff in Mecca. Did he make a video about it? No. Ali Dawa lied about faked document for the court. Did he expose that? Ali Dawa set up charities after charities after charities, and then cancel them before the deadline of the submitting the document stuff. Did he call him out for that? No. Did he call out Zakir Naik for money laundering? No. No. Did he call out this Muslim Lantern guy for simply taking the money and then playing this like trends on girls stuff? No. Who did he call out in this list? Like, there are some individuals in this list, like, so ISIS sympathizers, right?
Oh, yes.
Which one he called it out? None.
Nobody.
None. Just Daniel Hakikachi is being called out in this list. Why? Because not fitting in my Akida. So this is all about who fits on my Akida, who doesn't fit on my Akida. My core doctrine, okay? Just
beautiful, isn't it?
So, like, seriously, like, I know lots of people in this screen who simply run away from debates and arguments, and then they bring the like graveyard of people's relatives to their discussion. Did he call any of those things out? No. Did he call his prophet out? No.
Like I said, no matter what a person do in this world, they can never top Muhammad.
Okay, so let me point out something else. I don't know what we are gonna focus on, but next to Adnan Rashid, under Adam Sika. I don't know. Adam Sika is so humble, he puts himself to S to A. But
no, I put myself on the top, sister.
No, you are not on the top, brother. You are with S and A. You took the top two.
Super A. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm the super A, so I am the S and the A. See, that's how it works.
I don't even know why he would see the need of publishing who are my friends, who are not my friends. Okay, so this is
So you're telling me I am his best friend?
Brother, don't be friend with him. You want to make wise choices when it comes to friends, okay? So here's the point. I just wanted to make it. Next to Adnan Rashid, who is there?
The Dean Show.
Dean Show. Is it Dean Show? Are you
Dean
sure?
respond. Dean
Yeah, Dean
respond.
Respond. I don't think I watched any of. I don't know. I can't remember fully, but like he's like people talk about him, and then next to him, Dean Respond next to him, someone called Orthodox.
It's the pink lipstick guy. I don't know why he's wearing a lipstick, but I don't know this guy too much.
You don't need to be jealous, brother. If someone wants to wear lipstick, they want to attract certain people group, it's absolutely fine. We support those things. They're
Okay.
all about like, come on, Muslims. Okay.
But
So
the lipstick with the beard is kind of very not I'm sorry, like you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, but I'll take this sorry there. So next,
Okay.
Adnan Rashid, who you've got? Din Response and Orthodox Muslim. Okay,
That's an Orthodox Muslim.
that's called Orthodox Muslim.
Ow.
Libiano.
Oh, that's Libiano, man. The Libiano. I've heard his name a lot from
Okay,
these certain people, but
so
man, this guy looks so ugly. I'm sorry.
well, beauty's changes. Okay, so I've got the timeline for that. I'll give it to you. Let me find it.
Okay.
Um,
You're
maybe
gonna
I
give
can
me
do
the timeline of the video.
in respond
Okay.
around 56 minutes. Okay, and then
Okay.
after in respond, you've got Orthodox Muslim. He's gonna comment on it before he. Okay, let's without breaking down. Okay, would you be able to
Mm-hmm.
play that time? So what? How Daniel Hakukachi, not Daniel Hakukachi, Jack put Din Respond over Zakir Naik over Adnan Rashid. Not Adnan Rashid.
So you want me to play from 56 minutes?
Yeah, around 56 minutes to it's gonna go until like it's like approximate 4 minutes thing. If you can play that, I want to point out something.
The whole 4 minutes in one go? Can I not take a break in the middle?
You can take a break after he finishes on the first guy, but let's see. I want to focus on. So around 56 minutes. Let's go a little bit early. Start from 56 because I listened this like speed 4 or something. Okay.
Now he's gonna bring it.
Yeah.
Know him. He's a young brother. He is someone who is relatively new on the scene, but he is someone who I really respect his research. He's someone who is trying to elevate the status of the da'wah. He is someone who is really up there in his trying to create unique contributions to the da'wah and research. He's someone who tries to be fair when it comes to representing Islam and Christianity. So I put him right up there. He's right up there with these brothers in the B level. It's just he's not on the A or the S tier because he hasn't been doing it long enough. But I think he's got a lot of potential. By the end of this brother can be up here in the A tier.
Okay, got that?
He really could.
All right.
Everyone got that?
I got it.
Okay. So now let's continue, brother.
Let's continue.
We are going to talk about patience. I know it's your. I know I'm guest today, but let's listen.
All right. Okay, if you say so.
If he continues to do what he's doing, I think he could work a little bit more on his social skills. I'm saying this honestly. Be a little bit more animated when it's required or when it's when there's no issue in doing so. He could be a little bit doing that. I think his presentation is a little bit stale, but his research and his demeanor are good, right? They're really solid. I think he's one of the young up and coming best brother, really actually the number one young up and coming brother out there. So yeah, I really respect him in terms of that. I don't have much critical to say about him in terms of except his, like I said, he could be a little bit better with his social skills and things like that. But I think he's really up there. Okay, let's go to.
Okay, now he's going to the next guy. So what do you have to say with that?
No. It's together, brother. I can't separate them. They were next to one another on the screen, and we are gonna discuss them together. I know it's not right.
Okay.
I know everyone needs their own attention stuff, but let's do that. Okay, patience. It's just 4 minutes. Okay.
Okay, let's play.
Let's go to someone else. I think similar, who is Orthodox Muslim, Libiano. He is someone who is also a very young, up and coming da'i or someone trying to be engaged in apologetics and debates. Christianity and Islam. I think that he is also somewhere of the similar tree of somebody like Dean, who is trying to elevate the Dawah scene, trying to make some unique contributions, some unique arguments, doing research, reading, trying to represent things fairly. So I also will put him on the B level, but I can't put him on the A or S tier yet because he hasn't been doing it long enough. And I think he has a lot of potential. He can really elevate things further and inspire an entire new generation after him. But I have to be critical of him in a couple of things. In the opposite side of the spectrum, I think sometimes Brother Libiano is too over the top. He is lacking in social skill in the sense of not knowing how to read a room, knowing when to be harsh and knowing when to be kind of chill. Sometimes he goes over the top and it's like, dude, what are you doing here? You don't really need to be doing this at this moment, right? Whereas with Dean, I think it's the opposite. Sometimes he needs to turn things up a little bit, but he doesn't know how or isn't doing things appropriately. So that's my critique or criticism of Speaking Muslim Libiano. But I think I see him as a part of this tree of Dean and him. And there's a couple other younger brothers who are not as popular, who I haven't listed here, who are included in that. And maybe they'll be up here. I hope they will be up here, inshallah. But, and also another thing, I think he has, with all due respect, and I've told him this, I think that he has increased a lot in his popularity, and partly because of him being so brash with people. But I think sometimes it's not a good look. And secondly, I think he's really actually trying hard or has actually a strong intention to become popular. And that's the reason why he has, with, certain ways that he presents things, being purposely antagonistic at times, constantly trying to seek out the so-called popular debaters of Christians. It just seems a little bit forced. It is. And I've told him this. And I think that that's just my opinion. He could disagree with him. They could say, oh, Brother Jake, you're a hater. It's just my opinion, bro. So that's the way I feel about it. But I think he is one of the up-and-coming guys. I do think he needs to improve a little bit sometimes on his behavior and on not forcing things also when it comes to trying to get popularity. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala purify our intentions.
Okay.
But
So-
Okay, this
That's it. Okay, so
this is a punishment that you gave me, sister, for
It's
5
okay.
minutes.
brother, it's okay.
You know,
So just for the sake of the those of you who are listening, that is being shared in the intention of critiquing and reporting purposes. Okay. Okay, brother. They are good guys, right? So they get over Shabir Ali, all those kind of things. They are ranked in pretty high.
they are ranked on the level of Ahmad Didat.
They are upper than Ahmed Didat.
On the same line. Let me show it to you.
No.
Ahmad Didat.
That is towards the end. So even those names in order has order.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought everyone B is a B. I thought the whole B is a B.
So this is like B minus towards end of the B minus. First ones
Oh.
after C plus, C minus, it goes like that.
Oh.
Okay, so those are the upcoming. You say it, okay? Whatever. Okay. So when was this video published, brother? Just go a little bit down. Show me.
Yesterday, I think.
No, not yesterday. People tell
3 days ago. 3 days ago.
Okay, this was published 3 days ago. I want to use my rights to share my screen, brother.
Yes, you have all the rights of the world, sister. This is like literally your platform. Oops.
Okay.
Zoom.
And this is 18 hours ago posted. So that video is being published 3 days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, what Jack says 18 hours ago. Brother, do you want to read it?
Yeah, you have to zoom in a little. It's just too small for me.
Okay, let me
Can
figure
you
out.
zoom in a little?
So is this the one?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, too much. Now move it on the right.
Better?
And yeah, can you make it bigger from your side, from the left side?
Left side?
Yeah.
Let me just see what is on the screen. Okay, it needs to come like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, left, like this left side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I publicly disassociate myself from Libiano or Muslim and Deen. Okay, let me read it again. I publicly disassociate myself from Libyano Orthodox Muslim, and Dean respond, whom I talk in my video for 5 minutes, because sister said 4 minutes, but it was 5 minutes, and I put them over the top of every other Muslim.
No, 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 no. Brother, let's not do 297. Let's not do 297.
No, not 297, okay.
I
Only
publicly
67.
disassociate myself from Libyano Orthodox Muslim and Din response. Okay. So now, in parentheses, make your comment, brother.
In parentheses, because what I said they did not like.
I just ranked them pretty high. I told everyone those are the upcoming generation, right? Oh,
Yeah.
people, give full attention to those people, okay? Go and subscribe to their channel. They are taking whole Christian world down. They are coming with these like unique arguments, all these kind of things. And I told you that 3 days ago. Well, I woke up again. I woke up again and I don't want to do anything with them anymore.
Because they,
it hurts.
because parentheses start because they both zuttified him.
whatever that happened about zoot or zootified or zooted, all these kind of things, it hurts me to say this. This is so hurtful. I can't even bring myself to say it, therefore I'm using my fingers to type it. But they are not principled duats.
It hurts me to say this, but they are not principled doubt.
Duats.
They are more concerned with views, fame,
Listen,
popularity, and money than they are with pleasing Allah. I just exalted them in my video for like 5 minutes, and now I'm saying this, okay? I'm saying this because I'm telling you this, okay? They fear men and want to please men more than they fear Allah and want to please Him. I make this statement based upon their public and private deeds known to me. May Allah rectify our affairs and guide us. So why did He not put the video down where He exalted them?
it's still on the video. 3 days ago, that video is being published. He's still on that video. So,
This is the right comment. What a difference a day makes.
yeah. See, there is a saying, what a difference coffee makes, right?
Yeah.
Journey to land, when you give up coffee, you've got like these huge headaches for like 3-4 days, right?
Really?
And in the morning, you can't even like, you don't even know what's happening around you until you drink your coffee. And then suddenly you are like normal, happy person. That's the difference coffee makes. In Jack's day, I don't know, just one sleep. You sleep, you wake up, suddenly like look at that part, okay? I'm making this statement upon their public and private deeds known to me. So, their public and private deeds.
But not known to him.
So you just woke up, and now you are just like, yeah, something. Malik just give me some information, okay? Because what Malik told me probably will come out publicly very soon. Better I disassociate myself from them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now I know it. When I said something, now I know their public and private deed. I did not know them beforehand. It just
No.
24 hours only.
He knew that before, brother. Don't let us not fall into that. Come on.
I'm taking his words in his face value, sister.
Okay.
Face value, and then,
Yeah.
like I'm just taking it in face value. But all right. Let's. Do you have more comments to show underneath? Are there somebody who stated something or not?
No, I took the screenshot. Let me see what is the people are. This is sad to say. You really shouldn't follow online personalities.
No, treat them like parents of huck.
With following YouTubers when you have access to translated lectures of scholars. Who was the scholar in Jack's list. Shabir Ali, right?
Yeah, he was in
Anyone,
F. He was in
anyone,
an F grade.
anyone else?
Oh man.
Anyway, so
Ahmed Deedat, Shabir Ali, they're all down there in the bottom.
okay, so
But
let's stop sharing the screen. I just wanted to point that out. Do you have anyone else in your mind, or you want me to bring up someone else?
yeah, please bring up something else because you are bringing something like really crazy that I don't get it. Like I need to see why Daniel Hakikachu is in the D grade.
Well, he is not following the same core doctrine. But anyway, let me just do these funny ones. Minute 44, Hamza.
Minute 44. Hamza? Okay.
Let's go to the picture first. I want to see where Hamza is being ranked.
Okay, let me go.
Actually, we will see that in the video. No worries. We can see that on the video.
Okay. Minute 44.
Around 44-ish. So this is like 4 speed. So like it's somewhere in that part.
Okay, minute 44. Share screen. 32 beautiful Muslims. Okay. Let's go, Jake, the metaphysician.
Got to put him on the C list, but where would I put him? I'll put him somewhere here, probably. Zakir Naik, honestly, the more I think about him, the more I want to put him lower. Stuck for the law, but this is my honest opinion.
That's okay. We can look at that Zakir Naik and Ahmed Deedat in a bit. Okay, don't
Okay.
because
But I like it how he says the more I think about it, the more I need to put him lower. that that's a very beautiful comment somehow over here. It's like I like it the more I think about it. Oh man. So he's ranking them on the fly right now. Okay.
I can't remember. I think I don't know if I made
Zakir,
a
you're
video.
going back.
Oh, come on, stop.
Um,
Yes.
I don't I recorded a video, but I don't remember if it's online or not. But if it's not, it will be scheduled. I commented on Zakir Naik thing. Okay, let's go to Hamza thing. It will be
going after Ramsey, bro. That's my honest opinion. But yeah, that's how I'm looking at things right now. No disrespect to Brother Ijaz. He knows how I feel. I've told him things privately and publicly. I've been critical of certain
Ijaz is very, very bad anyways. We know that. His arguments are bad and everything. But
Did-
anyhow.
things. So that's where I'm going to put him.
Did he ever called out Ijaz for doxing skills? No.
No.
Okay, so
Not that I know.
please don't tell me again he calls out others. Yeah, let's get the Hamza one. Hamza one was funny.
Let's go to Hamza from Hamza's Den. I've been on his show many times. I've spoken to him many times publicly and privately. I don't hate the brother. He has been involved in some controversies publicly. I'm not going to go into those. I don't really know where I stand on it because I haven't really looked enough into it. But, I think, he's been involved with it for a while, so he's got the longevity tip. He's not a kafir by any stretch of the imagination. You can't really put anyone down here with Shabir. In terms of his...
Shabir is a kafir? You can't put anybody down. The Shabir, so Shabir is a kafir, Hamza is not a kafir. Okay.
He calls Shabir kafir, but Hamza is like kind of, you can't really say he's kafir, right?
Like he's there somewhere, but you can't really call him kafir. So you can call Shabir Ali kafir, but this Hamza guy, you can't call him kafir. But he's like kind of close. I like it. I like it. Okay.
Arguments. I don't think he's very knowledgeable when it comes to Islam and Christianity. I'm just being straight up.
Oh.
Come on, brother, let's play. Like, why are you destroying my fun?
You like it fun when you actually listen to him again alone without commenting him. Okay.
Let's get like full picture of him, like he's
his
not
mouth is open.
Yet. He's like somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, Paul
let me rewind back so that your fun will not go bad. There you go.
Yeah, Paul Williams.
His arguments.
No worries. No worries. Someone is saying Paul Williams is not there yet. He's gonna go up. No worries. And he decided he's not gonna go back to Paul's channel anymore. Go ahead, brother.
I don't think he's very knowledgeable when it comes to Islam and Christianity. I'm just being straight up. I think he's good with rhetoric. I think he's good with his presentation. I think he's witty and sharp on his feet. I think he knows how to control conversations. So from that aspect, I'll probably put him on the C range, but I can't put him up on the B range by any stretch of the imagination when it comes to his arguments and unique contributions and things like that. I can't do it. So I'm going to put Brother Hamza on a C range. But yeah, I think I've said enough about that. Okay, let's.
Okay.
Now Hamza is done. So Hamza is in C because he is good with rhetoric. He is good with controlling the conversation,
But
but he has no
we don't know,
idea.
yeah, know what he's talking about, and we don't know, like, he's like kafirish, right?
Kafirish. By the way, Shabir Ali is a kafir now?
Yeah, they identified him. He identified him as a kafir.
Wow. So the person who has a PhD degree, who has written 8 Islamic books, is a kafir.
He's a kafir. Yeah, practicing Muslim as a kafir. Yeah. And that is coming from someone who was like Quran only Muslim a couple of years ago. Okay, now like doing Akida check stuff. So let's get this one.
So somebody in my chat, rather
Yeah.
he's in your chat, I think.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
He is calling everybody the BITCH of Christ.
Okay. Good for you.
Mr. Farouk.
Great argument. Like, I am like so amazed by your argument. I think I should become a Muslim, right?
Just by this word, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So Mr. Farouk, man, really speaking, I would say no matter how many abuses you do, Muhammad is still a pedophile, a child molester, a rapist, a womanizer, a thief, a robber, and most of all, a false prophet. So if you would like to come up and have a reasonable discussion, we are more than willing to engage with you. But if you're gonna call everyone those kind of names, quite frankly, this is your style and this is the style of Islam that the scholars of Islam, by the way, sister, when scholars of Islam in my part of the world, I don't know about your part of the world, you have to tell me, they say this with passion and pride that they are the dogs of the street of Muhammad. I don't know if they use that in the Western term as well. Like literally, they feel pride in saying, "Oh, I wish I would be the dog on in the street of Medina when Muhammad was alive." And I was like, "Dude, how can you say that? Muhammad made all the people to kill all the dogs. So how can you say such a thing?" But they feel pride. They say it with pride.
Well,
And
maybe they want to eat bacon Quran baked.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah.
Anyway, bottom line is, Lord Jesus Christ, with his death and his resurrection, declared me righteous. Everything is his becomes mine. His righteousness is only his father becomes my father. I become his brother. So get the doctrine right. Come up with better arguments, man. You can do better. I am sure you can do better than Shabir Ali to Jack to Zakir Naik. You've got the potential, man. You might even do better than Din Response and Orthodox Muslim. Okay, are you ready, brother?
I am ready.
Okay, so what is the takeaway from Hamza Din?
That he is a fool and he has no knowledge of Islam and Christianity. He just controls the conversation and use good rhetorics.
And this is the gentleman who takes people's money and then plays video games. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. So this is after the video. Okay.
So after the video, he goes to Hamza's channel.
Patience, brother. Patience.
Okay.
Do you get me? You did start with a disclaimer saying, "I'm not a kafir, but..." So that was it. I
that's what I want to investigate now. I don't know. Maybe you are.
Yeah, I have no interest in that. I've not got an interest in your opinions. I'm not here to be manhaj checked, anything like that. I'm not really bothered. Okay, what I was concerned about was you say my arguments were weak.
You're more concerned with what I think about your argumentation than whether or not I think you're a Muslim. You don't think that that's backwards?
No, I don't care what you think about me in that sense.
Why not?
The way you spoke about other brothers, Yeah, your opinion's gone for me in the sense of your opinion of other people. So your
Like,
personal opinion about me and what you think about me, the way you put this is the way you spoke about. I don't want to bring other brothers up. Yeah, I'm not here to do that. All I care about, Allah's my witness, and Allah knows. All I care about is your opinion on my argumentation, because I consider you strong in the field of argumentation with Christians. And for you to turn around and say my arguments are weak shocked me. And
Yeah,
thus,
and
Woohoo!
my biggest problem with you is that you're actually only concerned with arguments
yeah,
rather
that's all.
than
That's all I'm concerned about.
yeah. Exactly. That's my biggest concern with you.
But I don't care what your biggest concern about me is. All I care about is you consider my arguments weak.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
And I'm saying that you're just exposing yourself.
Well, the way, no disrespect, the way you spoke about other people who are much more knowledgeable than I, and the way you've disrespected them and such, it's your opinion, mate. And for me, your opinion means nothing. Personally,
Exactly.
what you think about me, whether you think I'm
a
whatever you, I don't care.
Yeah, this is awesome.
In that sense, I really don't care. What I care about is you say my arguments are weak. That's what I care about.
Exactly. You've stated that many times already.
Yeah,
and I'm saying the fact that you don't care, the fact that you don't care whether or not you're a Muslim is
no. I don't care
concerning.
whether you. No, I think you're missing the point. I don't care whether you think I'm a Muslim or not, because I don't respect your opinion on that. So
why not?
Whether you think I'm a Muslim or not, I don't really care.
Why don't you respect my opinion on that?
Oh, wait, here we go. I just found me.
Why don't you respect my opinion on that?
Why don't you respect my opinion on that? This is a good question.
Yeah, the question is why.
I don't care. I don't have to give you my reasoning as to why I don't accept your opinion on that. I don't.
No,
really
but
care.
you literally laughed
It's not come
earlier.
down to me. What I had, what father, Athari, Ashari. I don't do this, mate. I'm not interested. I don't look at you and think, you know what? If someone's going to test my Muslimness, I think Jake is that guy. For me, you're not that guy. That's
who is for you?
That's just my opinion. Okay.
Who is for you?
All I care about is, you said my argumentation
but
was
who
weak.
is? What? Who do you look for?
I'm not interested in that conversation, dude. All I care about.
You're a fraud, bro. You're a complete fraud.
What?
I don't, and I'll be making a video about this.
All right, take care.
So you're a complete fraud. He just said you're a complete fraud. Oh man.
He doesn't care about my opinion, whether he's like in the same core doctrine or not. Heartbreaking, right?
Yeah, because he put him in a C grade, whether he knows he's a kafir or not. And then he is, oh man.
He's trying to do a kafir check, right? He's gonna like do Akida check thing. And okay, so ready? Okay,
this is going great. This is like,
it's not great, brother. This is like, I know we are laughing at this, but it's actually sad, right? Like it's actually sad, like they are exposing Islam to us. Here's another one. Ready?
oh wow. So he went somewhere else?
Brother, this is now, so Jack goes to Hamza's video, Hamza's channel, and then kind of tries to figure out whether he's kafir or not. And then we hear from Hamza, like, Hamza doesn't care. Anyway, and then, so other Muslims are coming together in different platform, okay? So this is...
Oh, these are all the C graders and D graders. So I can see them. They are like the cowboy, the D grader.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the cowboy guy.
Oh, this guy...
No, that's John the Fountain, I think. John Fountain or something. Anyway, and it doesn't matter. Someone else. Or the caller, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's focus on. So this Mr. Muslim didn't even make the list.
Oh,
I
so
don't know if
sad.
I missed it, but I don't think I saw him. But anyway. Okay, so let's continue. Let's listen to this one.
It was. That was beautiful, mashallah. May Allah reward you guys.
Alhamdulillah.
May Allah, subhanallah, assist Brother Musa on his journey to Islam.
Ameen.
Subhanallah, beautiful, mashallah, to see that. And just want to say, all three of you have gone up in my rankings I was just about to make a ranking video. Because of that. Because of that, I'm going to raise you up a notch, right? So you might actually be in the alphabet. Huh?
Okay. Are we S tier or B tier?
Well, you might have got up to about a W, but mashallah, that was beautiful.
I can't believe I was in C category. I was
Oh, he's hurt. He's butt hurt.
my arguments against Christianity.
You beat Zaki at night. What are you talking about? Come on, be grateful, mate.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm very
Yeah, be grateful you are in the C category at least.
Yeah, I wasn't on it. Alhamdulillah.
I mean,
Yes.
Okay, brother Adam Seeker,
Yes, ma'am.
hold your thoughts, brother. Hold
I
your
don't. I can't hold my horses when all of this is happening. It's like my coffee is kicking in and I can't hold my thoughts right now. What are you doing? You want me to listen to the whole thing without saying anything? You are hurting me. You're just hurting me.
You need to say you don't care my feelings. Okay.
worst thing about talking about me was saying, I'm not saying he's a kafir. What? What?
Did he say that?
He said that. Yeah, I'm not saying he's a kafir or anything. Like, why would you even consider that?
I thought
No,
it was totally not what I expected. It was
That
so
video
funny.
it was not a good video to make.
It was terrible.
You know, I don't really watch
Yeah.
many videos all the way through, but I watched every single word of that video.
I bet you did.
Like,
Well, yeah, no, mashallah, Allah blessed you with the shahada. Allah,
Ameen,
look, this is
inshallah.
what it's about. Look, we don't go by ratings of people. SubhanAllah. Allah is the one who guides people. And when He chooses to guide someone through you, right? That's what the hadith says. When He guides someone through you, He gives you the reward as well.
Mashallah.
I have to say something.
And no one can tell what's in our hearts. Nobody, no human can tell what's in our hearts. So don't let any da'i be disheartened by what humans think about you.
I
You
don't
know,
think
mashallah,
anyone
all of us are
should
trying
be
our best.
disheartened.
We're not getting paid for this. We're doing our best. You know, we're trying our
Subhanallah.
best. And may Allah reward you all. That's all I wanted to say, guys.
Yeah. The worst thing is, I feel like I'm in the cutting edge of technology of the dawah. And I'm told my arguments are old and lame. It's like,
Yes,
No,
that's
sometimes
correct though.
it's
You
good
don't even
to,
have an
you
argument.
know, it gives us a bit of an ego slap.
yeah.
Reality is, look, we're only here to please Allah. So don't
Alhamdulillah.
listen to these things, man.
Yeah.
Jazakallah khair.
Barakallah feekum. Take care.
Barakallah feekum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum
Wa
salam.
alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Okay.
Okay.
Please
So
keep it here. I need you to rewind to a certain point, but state your piece first.
okay. So it's always good to have someone around you. The moment you were just like struggling to figure out whether your brothers think you are kafir or not, it's always good to have some around you who says, it's what man thinks is not important. Focus on what Allah thinks about you. You are doing all this for Allah. You are getting all those monies and I'm playing video games just for Allah. Just forget about it. It's always good to have such a brothers and sisters around you who can encourage you, okay? And such a shame, like I told him many times his argument, he didn't have any arguments, but now he's like upset that a Muslim called him out. Oh, well, you don't have any arguments, right? Poor guy.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So you have to rewind it to a statement where he said, nobody knows what is in the heart of other person.
Oh, yeah, that
No human knows except God. So go back there.
okay. You
Go
give
back,
me
go back.
Where is
Go
that?
back. Here, play it.
Play here.
No human can tell what's in our hearts. So don't let any da'i
Well,
be
break, pause. Go back a little more. Go back 10, 15 seconds more.
So that
More.
John Thornton guy, the guy like who didn't have the Angel appeared in Medina, remember? It's that guy.
Yeah, back, yeah. Okay, play.
guys someone through you, He gives you the reward as well.
Mashallah.
In you guys, not us. And no one can tell what's in our hearts. Nobody, no human can tell what's in our hearts.
Okay, pause.
Let any da'i be.
Pause. So he just said it twice. No one knows what is in the heart.
No human can tell.
No human knows what is in the heart. All right. Then, according to Quran, Jesus is God. Say whatever you conceal, what is in your breast, or reveal it. Allah knows it all. But like, did this is what he is actually referring to. This is the verse of the Quran that he is referring to. But didn't Jesus actually tell you the same thing according to Quran? Sister, remind me, if Allah is saying this, what did Jesus do?
Brother, you are looking with the argument points, okay? Maybe your argument is going to help you to get to C, okay? But you will stuck there, okay? He's not looking at the good arguments or bad arguments. First, you need to be his friend to rank it.
Ranking.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
but this
doesn't,
argument is
care
very, very
about,
important, isn't
no,
it?
no, no. They don't care about what the Quran is saying. They're just upset like their Muslim brothers whom they learn things from, whom they worked when he was in London stuff, not sure whether this guy is Muslim or not. And another guy says, don't worry about it. Just think what Allah cares about. No one knows your heart, you know, like when you are playing with the video game, I am sure you are doing that for the glory of Allah, right? When you are running trains on the girls in hotels or nightclubs, I am sure that is for Allah.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, on a serious point,
Okay.
give us the Quranic explanation for it.
So, Quran chapter number 3, verse number 49 tells us that after this, Jesus is the one who tells you everything as well. And it says, have you not seen those? Huh?
It's chapter 3, brother.
3,
Yeah.
3. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Sometimes I do mistakes. And a messenger to the children of Israel. Indeed, I have come to you with a sign from your Lord, in that I design you from the clay, like the form of a bird. Then I breathe into it, and it becomes a bird by the permission of Allah. I cure the blind and leper, and I give life to dead by the permission of Allah. And I inform you what you eat and what you store in your houses. So how does this mere man knows exactly what Allah knows?
This so-called merryman knows what is millions of people are eating in
And
that
storing in their houses.
in that century before, century after, until 21st century. All of you, okay? And then not only, okay, you had falafel, Adam had a biryani, all those kind of things. No. He also knows what you store in your houses. You know, the money you put under the carpet stuff, the money you put in your pillow, the money you invested for the video games. Jesus knows that.
Right? Isn't that interesting?
Mind
That
blowing.
that these people are claiming something, and then they state something, and then somehow they are actually proving Jesus to be God from the Quran itself.
Well, even though this doesn't still take the charge back from Hamza that kafir or not kafir.
Okay, yeah, that's why he's kafir.
I don't play video games. The reason I'm mentioning video games is because there are people who are saying Hamza is taking money from people, claiming that he's got debts, all those kind of things, but he just spends hours in front of the television and then plays video games, in front of video and then plays video games.
Oh, this is the real Allah. We have the real Allah in our chat. Man, real Allah, you're so mean.
I always wanted to ask real Allah whether his shin is shaved or waxed or just hairy, but that's another topic. Okay, so did you get my point?
Yeah, I did get your point for sure. I need to answer a couple of people as well. By the way, some people are in your chat and some are in mine. So this one is your chat room.
Broken Arrow, Oklahoma shut down Islamic Center proposal last night. Hundreds showed up as well as government officials.
Do you know about this?
Uh,
Oklahoma Islamic Center got shut down before it even started.
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were about to give birth to like new places that join its daycare
Hmm.
or
Okay.
money for ISIS. I don't know about it, but Islamic centers are not very helpful, not very helpful. So that's a
All
good.
right.
Thank you very much for your generosity.
Blackpink is on our channel as well.
Thank you very much for your generosity.
My channel it says, Adam, you are not collabing with ex-Muslim Sahil anymore. Ex-Muslim Sahil has become Muslim. Don't you know that? And now I'm going to have a debate with him sometime soon. I have asked him to come up and have a debate. Let's see when he comes. By the way, do you sister know about that? So basically, what happened is this guy, ex-Muslim Sahil, very nice guy. So his mother was dying, and his mother made him to accept Islam again. And he said, "Okay, I have no doubt that Islam is false, it's wrong, and there is no evidence of it. But to fulfill my mother's wishes, okay, I'm a Muslim, but I am a Muslim with the knowing that it is wrong, and I can't defend it, and I have absolutely no intention to say anything about Islam because it's wrong somehow." So this is what happens. Anyhow, your channel as well, sister.
Brother Adam Seeker, God bless you. Thank you very much for your generosity. Can you call out that serpent Orthodox Muslim? He's taking out all prophecies pertaining to Jesus and saying it's about Muhammad.
Isn't that what most of the Muslims do, anyways? Since the beginning of time, and not just about Jesus, they even take the John chapter number 14 and chapter number 15, the prophecy of the coming of the Holy Spirit descending upon the apostles as the prophecy of Muhammad as well. So that's their basic arguments. They have nothing solid to stand on. Isn't that right, sister? Do you want to add something?
Well, so I don't want to call it desperation, but that's what it is, right? Muhammad must be prophesied in the Bible as a coming prophet. If Muhammad is not there, Islam is false religion, right? And Muhammad is not there. You can't force him. But Muslims, they are like their God. They like to force things, right? They are forcing Muhammad into Bible, and only place they can go is which has nothing to do with Muhammad, right?
Absolutely.
Um, yeah, that's what it is. Muhammad is mentioned in the Bible as a false prophet who should put to death, and that's a good thing. And I am very grateful that Jewish woman took the responsibility to make Muhammad suffer minimum of 3 years and then murder him. So that's a good thing. But yeah, we were told by the Jack the metaphysician, right?
Absolutely.
We shouldn't associate with Orthodox Muslim. Why? Because he is in it for fame. He is in it for views, all those kind of things. Like he just told us. Let me find that thing again where he said that. Where is it?
Hey,
Where
he said it. I showed it to you
yeah,
already.
he said, I publicly disown myself from Orthodox Muslim, blah blah.
Mhm.
It hurts me to say this, blah blah blah. But they are not principled duats. They are more concerned with views, fame, popularity, and money than pleasing Allah. So even their brother Jack knows that, well, even with the criteria of Allah, you are forcing Muhammad into Bible. That doesn't honor Allah, okay? That doesn't bring glory to Allah. So what do? Let's not work
Yeah,
with him. Let's not associate with him. But yeah, so that's what apparently Orthodox Muslim is doing in this occasion. Muhammad is not there.
absolutely. Mr. Om said, "People abusing me because of you, Adam Seeker. Oh, you if you side me, then you will be abused. Uh that's a perfectly good position to be." Uh, Dilbert sent you a super sticker. Thank you,
Thank
Dilbert.
you very much.
Novarex said, "These Dawa dramas have unbeatable mean girl vibes." Oh.
I don't know what is Mean Girl vibes, but
Oh,
yeah.
that's the English movies Mean Girls, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure like at the end, like someone is trying to make happy end of the movie, right? That's what movie is usually generally about. But yeah, is it drama? Yeah, we are laughing. It is funny stuff, but there are like serious concerns. Like someone is taking time and then deciding I'm gonna put up a video in the intention to see who is my friend, who is not my friend, because that video is not about who's got the best arguments. It's not about that. It's like, who is my friend, who is not my friend? These people are not my friend. These people are my friend. Oh, these people are actually future friend of everyone. But oh, I just woke up. I changed my mind because I know things about their personal details, and I know they are all in for money, for fame, all those kind of things. Yeah, they're not friends anymore. So it's just like, yeah, in that sense, it's disturbing. And those are the individuals like who are not even willing to, like, very basic thing. What is, you've got disagreement, right? I'm disagreeing with Adam, let's say, on the doctrine of hell, right? We sit down and then we have debates and discussions about it. Or I am disagreeing with someone about Trinity. So you sit down and then you talk about these things, you debate and you discuss, you bring your evidence. Hakikochi is begging those people, not begging, but in a sense of like begging those people to, let's discuss what is shirk, what is not shirk. Oh, no, I am too big. I'm not going to have that conversation with you.
Alhamdulillah. All ham is for Allah whose dog is hungry. But thank you, Mr. Novarex. And then Mr. Val said, guys, David is running Kiran tearing feast for Malik. Yes, he is.
He
If you
did
go to
that.
his latest video, man, his latest video is, man, it's like, oh, have you seen the video where people are crying because they were praying and some Muslims actually showed them bacon? Have you seen that video, sister?
No, I don't think I've seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Man, I need to figure out where it is. So the Muslims were crying. Oh, let me go there. It's in Instagram. Hold on. So he's crying that they were offering prayer in the middle of the parking lot in, I think, Texas or Florida. I don't know which part of the world, but Texas or Florida. And then he went into public channel, and then he said, like, listen to it. Imam of South Florida University,
Oh,
standing with care at the press conference. So
yeah,
check
yeah.
this out.
After the prayer ended, we look up to see them taunting us in our faces with bacon.
Oh.
That hand. Come on. Did you see the hand? Someone goes, oh, baby, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Baby, I am here for you.
So they're crying like baby that they're taunting them with bacon. Man, what have they like? Oh wow! This is like,
Why there is a press news? Why there is like this press conference for this?
I don't know, playing the best victim card ever, like taunting them with bacon. You are praying in front of a shop which sells bacon. Your face is toward a shop that probably sells bacon. I don't know, but it should sell pork, bacon, and everything because that's supposedly a grocery shop. So he's crying that somebody was taunting him to show bacon when he finished prayer. Alhamdulillah. Man, that's the height of victim guard, sister.
Well, good someone didn't bring like trains for you to run on, girls. Anyway, go ahead. Is that it, or that was
That's it. He's like
highlight of that, like those like
trying again.
Relive the whole thing again.
Relive the whole thing again. I have to relive the whole thing again. When I was telling you, I had to relive the whole thing again. Now let's watch it in its fullness again. Come on.
Ended, we look up to see them taunting us in our faces with bacon.
Oh my. Oh my.
I had to relive the whole thing again.
I have to really.
Mommy, where are you, mommy? Someone was just like, with the bacon, dad, mommy. Brother, go back to video.
Oh, sorry. I removed it. Sorry, my bad. I'll bring it up
I
again.
got something. So this is
Okay.
the press conference by this like amazing organization defends Muslims in every situation, who kind of defends more terrorist spots. Did you see the lady in the back with the like kind of scarfish, not scarf, but like scarfish white lady?
This right top corner. Yeah.
I don't know if it's right or like left. So the
Yeah.
lady,
Top corner on the right. Yeah. The white lady with the
yeah,
scarfish.
yeah, it's not like full scarf, but scarfish. I really hope that's not like one white person, white American who has nothing to do with Islam, just like felt for this, and then I'll go and support them. And then I don't know about this like female police officer stuff, but like, why do you even need a like press conference for this thing? Oh, I want to share my crocodile tears with the whole people. See my crocodile tears. Anyway.
Oh, by the way, scarf reminded me of something as well.
Okay.
Scarf reminded me of something. Let me show you something. So there is a scarf that everybody needs to wear in West, all right? And then there is a scarf that the Arabs are wearing. I think you saw something in the past as well. I have another one. MashaAllah.
Yeah, I've seen something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but like this is another one. There's so many of this is happening right now. Like, why is she even wearing a scarf? Like, like, so the Islamic hijab is in the scarf where you don't show your hair, but you show everything else of your body.
Maybe she's okay for her boobs to be shown, but her hair is the one that causes people to put people into temptation.
Okay, like you know these things better than me then, because I don't comprehend this. Like, my comprehension has.
I'm just like how stupid do you need to be? But that's like Islam. What do you want me to say?
Okay.
Like, it's not only scarf. So she's trying to cover up. Okay, she's got this like cardiganish style something on herself, right? And then she goes and then ties it up under her boobs. Like, seriously, like.
Oh, that's when you're fat and you have to cover your fat belly.
Oh, I thought that's like she's trying to like cover herself.
I don't know if that is called cover, then I don't know what is called not covering.
Can we focus on like what we were supposed to focus on, brother?
Okay, let's bring it right.
Okay, so
anyhow, but like, yeah, that reminded me of bacon. Bacon reminded me of bacon, where people are crying about bacon. But
people are crying about bacon, but no one is bothering to cry about what is happening to Quran. No one is bothering to cry about those Muslim woman victims. No one is bothering to cry about like real criminals, right? For example, like gentleman who sets up live stream on TikTok and then shares people's personal details to put their life in danger. No one cries about it. It's just the bacon. It's just the bacon. I had to redo my prayer. Actually, no, you didn't. You finished already your prayer. You didn't need to redo it. You already finished. If you think, oh, that make you dirty, bacon made. Anyway.
By the way, if you want to see when the women are actually, when you put full Sharia, that is what Iran happens. Iran is under a more than 100-hour blackout right now, where everything has been blackened out. So you do not know what is happening in Iran. No news channel is sending out. Internet has been blocked out. Everything has been blocked out. Why?
So much for the freedom of speech, right? So much for the press rights.
Absolutely. Like, there's no press. They don't want anybody to see anything, because the women are saying that we are subdued, molested, we are raped by these Islamic gangists, and we need freedom. And they're right, as a Shia Muslim, they are sending these girls for muta one after another. And finally, these ladies stood up, and no matter, like, you don't have all the news out there except that it's blackout. Even the BBC is actually showing some of the footage that they have somehow, and they are saying it's a 100-hour blackout right now. So what do you have to say over there? Like the real Islam when you actually have it.
Messed up. Messed up, messed up. Therefore, Islam as an ideology needs to be destroyed. Needs to be destroyed.
Absolutely. This is not even an ideology. It's an absolute subduing of female into making them sexual prostitutes, I would say. I don't know. Do you have any better word for muta? Forced muta marriages? I don't have other than the prostitution.
Well, prostitution is if the person who is prostitute into, let's say that, they are forced, and let's say like human trafficking stuff, right?
Hmm.
That people are being picked up from, let's say, Romania, and they brought to UK or America, or they've been taken to Saudi Arabia and then used for sex purposes again and again and again. That can't even be muta, because muta needs to be like two people are giving consent, right? In this occasion, woman who is being trafficked is not giving consent. She's just like trying to survive, or she's trying to figure out how to get away from it. So I don't know, like it's not forced marriage. It is like
Hmm.
it is
It's
religion of
forced.
man's desire.
It's forced prostitution.
Or it is hotel wife.
Oh no, that is misyar. That is Sunni marriage. But like from the sources that I know, for example, Iran International website, which is a news website, anyways, over 12,000 Iranians are killed so far in the last 3-4 days.
Needs Iran needs prayer and prayer and prayer. Please, please, brothers and sisters, friends and not friends, pray for Iran. Pray for Iran. It's a country where mosques are being shutting down because there are not enough attendees. It's a country running like with very ugly ways, and while women in West are putting scarf and then fighting their right for scarf and then telling people shut up if they can't understand your scarf, versus in Iran, woman is right fighting for her right to live because of scarf. So very situations are not very good. So do keep that country in your prayer.
Yeah, because like this is really really you know silly that when you actually have the true Islam, this is what happens. Like Iran is a Sharia compliant country, which is a Sunni Sharia compliant country. Afghanistan is a Sharia compliant country. Oh, sorry, Iran is a Shia Sharia compliant country, and Afghanistan is a Sunni Sharia compliant country. And at the end of the day, these both countries shows that if you go full Sharia, not even full Sharia, maybe 95% Sharia, this is what's going to happen. And you know, ah, some of the things are very, very open uh, about Iran that ladies came out and they started to remove their burqa or
Yeah.
scarves, burqas and scarves. One of them is like there are so many of these videos, but I'm gonna show one which is because sometimes they remove their burqas and they just remove almost everything. But this one is little good.
I saw that the other day.
Yeah, so this is like this one is better. So some of them actually goes like quite a lot. Like they goes down to their undies. But
So,
this
be-
one is
yeah, let me just point out something, okay? So while the West is pushing Islam, while men and women without frozen brain is like, oh, I want to become a Muslim, I want to become a Muslim. I want to point out Muslims in Muslim world, they are running away from Islam, and to run away from Islam they are fighting for their right to live. Okay, that's very, very important. Like those people who are advertising hijab, all those kind of things, send them to Afghanistan, send them to Iran for 1 week, and then what you will receive is pieced body parts from them. Actually, you won't even receive that because probably they give it to the doggies or something. Anyway, let's watch it, brother.
so she's in the public and she is showing this. Showing her hairs. What is this? Khomeini. Okay. F Khomeini. Like this is what it is at the end of the day. This shows that hijab is not a choice in Islam. This actually shows hijab is not a choice in Islam.
It is.
Hijab is forced.
Yeah.
Quran chapter number 33, verse number 33, and Quran chapter number 33, verse number 59. It is enforced on women. So why would somebody allow this to happen in the West now? Why would you allow this to happen in the West now? Why would you want the same thing in the West?
Because West wants to commit suicide.
Ah, oh, oh, okay. They want to commit suicide. Okay.
I don't think we've got time, but I wanted to look at Muslim cowboy, the Warner, and then Muslim lantern on the
By the way,
cricket. But I don't think we've got
you don't
enough.
have time. We can do that next. We can do that on Thursday. But I wanna show you your country as well. This is your country. It's called England, according to the Pakistani people. It's not England. It's England. So check this out. This is England, and I don't call it England right now. It's pure, like this is like a bazaar of Pakistan. Literally, it's a bazaar of Pakistan. Like, look at it. Where is England? What happened to all the English people? Like, where is England?
Go. Stop. Okay, no, it's stop.
Stopping.
Look at the advertisement on the no, the blue thing. Yeah.
Blue
No,
thing.
blue thing
This
hanging
guy?
on, yeah, on the
Oh,
right. So that's
it
like
says Allah and what is
zakat.
that?
Zakat.
Zakat. Oh, mashallah. Mashallah.
You don't get
This
this.
is
You don't get these things in Saudi because it's been banned in Saudi, right? But in UK, yeah.
This is England. This is England, guys, not Pakistan. Like, look at it. Like, where are the real English people? What happened to all of those people? Like, did they die? Where are all the English people? Like, if I go to England right now, it seems like I'm going to Pakistan. Like, look at this guy with the beard, like which has like what is happening to England? What happened to England? Can you show me a one single white guy? Like, where are the white people? What happened to all of them? And they have all the Pakistani shops there as well.
No, they are at work. They
Like,
need to work to look after these people, brother.
they like I can't even see white guys.
They are at work. People need to turn up the work on time, otherwise they will get fired. And they need to have the money to pay their bills, look after their family, and then pay the taxes. So those people who don't work.
Oh man, it's going crazy. This is going crazy. Please, please, like I don't know what you guys did to your country, but
We elected people who didn't care about the country. We elected people whose priority was something else instead of priority was British people and Britain. That's what we did. And this is the simply consequences of it.
okay. Oh, well, and then they are bringing this into the America now, and that's happening. So first England, then they started doing that in Canada, and now America. So I don't know if Canada is going to ever wake up, but this is happening. Like this is how many people you imported, and then this is how many people you actually brought to England to
Do you
give
want,
birth to.
do you want to share the screen or something?
No, no, I already shared it. So I'm talking about the same video.
Okay.
These are the people you imported and then allowed them to give birth and give them, you know, money for each and every child.
Well, pray, pray, pray. Got to hand over people to their desire, and that's what's happening. Okay, I think we've got to stop, right?
Absolutely, sister.
Yeah.
So, any, let's do the last words and then let's do that.
I don't know what will be the last words. So let me summarize whole thing. The Watcher and Jack the Metaphysician have a phone conversation. In that phone conversation, this Malik guy is identified as the Mossad agent. And as a Mossad agent, he goes after David Wood, and his family shares all of their personal information, address, phone number, and then gentle way telling his dogs to go after them. And meantime, Jack the Metaphysician has nothing to do with anything, right? Yet he's
Poor
the one.
guy.
Poor
Poor
guy.
guy.
Poor guy. Very, very, very poor guy. He's the guy decides, oh, let me rank all my friends, my 32 friends. And then as he's ranking his friends, who is his best friend, of course, you picked up Farid was his best friend because he was on the top. And then we didn't touch it, but he talks about like how bad and weak arguments of Zakir Naik and Ahmed Didat, all those kind of things. But the ones we touched was how he ranked Orthodox Muslim and Din respond as high, and then they are like, featured dice, they are doing so amazing work, all those kind of things. It turns up just a couple of days after he ranked those people as like awesome, he decided he's going to disassociate himself from these people. He's going to disassociate himself from Orthodox Muslim and Din respond. And of course, that wasn't enough. He decided to figure out whether Hamza Din is kafir or not kafir. He's somewhere in the middle. And he was very upset that Hamza Din doesn't care whether he's kafir or not, whether Jack the Metaphysician think he's kafir or not. And then, of course, you get Muslims with the encouragement skills tells you, brother, put yourself together. Doesn't matter what man thinks. No one knows. No one knows your heart. No one knows you take those monies and then play video games at home.
No one knows except you.
No one knows. Yeah, overall, anyway, on a very serious note, 2026 just started, and they are forcing us to chop the Quran into pieces. Okay, why? Because they are going after people who are not involved with apologetics at all. They are doxing those people to put their life in danger. And as they are doing this, they are showing us what Islam is all about. We don't have any arguments. We cannot make any defense. We need Muslims to come in and then just like give us this Red Bull, right? Like give us a little bit energy, compliment us, rank us, all those kind of things. That will help us to get a little bit famous. And along the way, if someone doesn't disagree with me, I'm gonna expose them, because that's what Islam is all about. Exposing one another, pointing how Islam in its core messed up. And all this starts because Muslims disagree what Tawhid is, what true Tawhid is. There are many different versions out there. Which one is the correct one? All that messed up. So overall, I am looking at this from Christian perspective, and then I'm saying, oh Lord, those people desperately need to repent while they are breathing out and breathing in, and they need to turn to Lord Jesus Christ. In all this like mess, drama, running trains on girls, taking people's money for the Quran, and then doing creepy things, doxing people, these all can be replaced with the change and transform hearts that Lord Jesus Christ gives us with his death and his resurrection. So that's my take on. Those individuals are in my prayers. Some of them I find very difficult to pray for them, yet I pray to Lord that he changes my heart so I can continue to pray for those people. So brothers and sisters, friends and not friends one, basic takeaway is you've got to pray for the safety and well-being of individuals who are being doxed. At the end, I expressed last time, our life is in the hands of King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Okay, nothing happens to us without his permission. So we continue to pray well-being and safety of our brothers and sisters, and we just keep eye on these Muslim Dawa gangs to see what are the more things they are going to expose to us, to point out how Islam is very, very false religion.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But like you said all, I don't need to say anything at this moment except one thing. Why do anyone in this entire world think Islam has anything to do with truth? That should be the next topic. Because the miracle of Islam is that people read it, understand it, yet they think it's true. That is the miracle of Islam, quite frankly, in itself. I have no idea why. So I think we need to bring up this topic someday as well. And by the way, this Abbas is still in your life chat?
He's feeling sorry for me. You feel sorry for me because I don't play trains on girls in Bosnia. I don't get muta wives in Morocco. I don't take the money from Muslims who donate to the Quran, yet I give it to the nightclubs. Is that the reason you feel sorry for me? You know what, Abbas? I told you this before. I tell you this again, okay? You are so blessed. Seriously, even though you don't believe in my God, but my God must be loving you so much because you didn't met me before I was not washed. Okay? Yes, my brain is washed, my heart is being washed, my all of my being is being washed by the blood of Lord Jesus Christ. All of my being. And you are so blessed. If I were you, I would be on my knees praising that you didn't met me when I was all dirty in my brain, in my heart, in my whole being. Yet, blood of Lord Jesus Christ washed my brain, my heart, my soul, all of my being. And I am such a grateful person for that.
Praise the Lord. That is awesome. But I have a single request for Abbas. Abbas, it's been almost 4 years now. I'm still waiting for the dictionary to show that Nisa only stands for adult woman. You have been running away from me since then. Every time I see you, I remind you. You said that you will be here next Saturday. That next Saturday hasn't come in the last 4 years. I've been waiting for you. There are like four channels that I saw you and I jumped in and I asked you the same question. Please give me the source of the dictionary which says that Nisa only mean adult woman and does not mean female. So my friend, my enemy, my hater, uh, please join in someday, any day. But the only subject we are going to talk first is you showing me the dictionary that Nisa means only adult woman. Uh, Sister, it's been like 4 years. His Saturday is not coming.
That he doesn't run from things. He will come back. He will call in our next live stream and then provide evidence. Abbas is like so brave.
Ah, so brave. Hey, silly, I have debated you thrice. You forget. If you forget, they are still in my channel, Adam Seeker, and then Adam Seeker Urdu, and then ex-Muslim Sahil's channel. So all of these debates are there. The last debate you and me did was about chapter number 4, verse number 34, and chapter number 65, verse number 4, where you are supposed to show me that Nisa means only adult woman. So, my friend, I said 4 years. So we had this debate 4 years ago, and you are still running from the subject. So how can you say we had a debate 5 years? You are waiting for 5 years. You lost track of time as well now. Anyhow, so bring in the Nisa means only adult woman before you and I can have another debate. And I'm willing to do another debate. So, oh, next week, you said next week, next Saturday, 4 years ago. Oh, I will do that, but once you have to bring me the last response because you lied. So once you finish that lie or acknowledge that you were lying, then we can have that. I will not have a debate with a liar. So you need to first bring me the statement that you said that you're going to bring in, and then you can have a second debate, rather, fifth debate. We already had four of them. All right? Go bye bye, my friend. Sorry, my enemy. All right, sister. Let's close it. It's been long. Thank you so very much, everyone. Have a nice time. And you remember to like and subscribe. And guys, everybody who is on my channel needs to come into DCCI Ministries and subscribe to her channel. And everybody on DCCI Ministries, come to my channel and subscribe. Come on, guys. What are you guys doing? You guys need to like share each other. So let me give you my channel as well, and then I'll give you Sister Hatun's channel as well. So you guys need to go and subscribe each other's channel. So there you go. Anybody is on Sister Hatun's channel, that is my channel. So click on the link in the live chat and just join in. It's not difficult. You just have to subscribe. It's free. You do realize that it's free. It's not paid. You don't have to pay anything to go and subscribe. And there you go, everybody on my channel. Again, this is Sister Hatun's channel. I'm sharing it again. So click on the link and go and subscribe. When you click on subscribe, it doesn't cost you any money. Like literally, you don't lose a single penny from your pocket, but it does increases the reach of the channel. So do that. And remember, we love you all. Have a blessed day, evening, or night, wherever you are. And Allahu Akbar wa Yeshua Akbarul Azim. God bless you all.